Hello everyone, this is Jen and welcome to my channel. So I'm here to share my Chic Sparrow B6 and a few B6 Slim Traveler's Notebooks. So I realized this video may not be for everyone. I know Chic Sparrow is one of my most watched videos. So if you're not interested in this week's stash, then next week I'll just be sharing some projects. But if you're here for my B6 and B6 Slim Chic Sparrow stash or my collection, then go ahead and stay tuned. So I started collecting Chic Sparrows and using Chic Sparrows in 2018, and this was actually one of my first B6, and actually this is a B6 Slim. So the story behind this is I was getting Cocoa Daisy and I wanted to try out B6, and I didn't know the difference between B6 and B6 Slim, so I ended up getting this B6 Slim. It's a classic. Since then I've actually passed this on to my son, and I actually got this in a second chance sale that they used to have. And so this is no longer mine. This is my son's. And he likes the classic notebooks, so or covers. So that's what I get him. And he actually has two. So this is the Verona Outlander in the classic. And this is a B6 Slim. And he also has, and I mostly brought this out to show you the Outlander. Now this is a retired leather, so the majority of the leathers I'm going to show you are retired, and I am on a spending freeze. So it looks like this year, unless like I know it's like limited edition and I really want it, I do not have plans on purchasing any more notebooks because I have a lot. So that's why I'm sharing my collection, so I can see what I have as well, because they are put away in the cabinet. So, but this is the Highland Green, and this is another Outlander B6, and once again this is his. So you can see the beautiful green. Make sure I am in focus. And so this is the beautiful green Highland Green, and like I said, Outlander is actually, it's retired. So that's what I'm going to show you. First is my Outlander collection, and I also want to show you one more. I gave my daughter one, and she has the wine, which is gorgeous. It has this beautiful pull-up, but this color is pretty. So this is hers, so I'm not going to open it because this is her little journal. So this is, yes, so it has the old pin loop, but look how beautiful that is. So that is the wine color, and it's in a deluxe. And I know there was a lot of people that did not like the newer Outlander. I like Outlander. It's a beautiful leather. And so I will show you my Outlanders that I have. And we'll start off with this is what is in use right now, and this is my oh goodness, Time Traveler, Outlander Time Traveler. And I use this for my Bible and sermon notes. And this is gorgeous. I actually have two. I also have it in A5. And I bought this one and the wine a few years ago. I think it was 2018 when I purchased it, or 2019. And I got these for $100 each. So I was so happy to get this, because when I would see the Time Traveler, I love the blue. Like, the blue is gorgeous. Let me show you. So hopefully you can see that. Okay, I'm actually in the basement, so I needed it quiet. But yeah, so it holds this Stalogy, and then in the back I just have some stickers. So this is a beautiful blue, and it does have some pull-up, I think. No, this one doesn't have the pull-up, I think, unless you like roll it or whatever, but I don't have plans to roll it. But it looks like a beautiful navy blue. And then I put my little pencil case on here on top. And I take this to church with me. This is for our family devotion. So this is my Outlander. And then I have another Outlander that I purchased in 2020. And this has the newer pin loop. This is Fergus, which is like a gold color in the deluxe. And I purchased this actually when, I think around the time it was about to be retired or it retired the following year. So the only Outlander that I don't own, I used to have a brown coat that was like a grayish brown color. I sold that in I had it in A5, and then I have a Claire that I gifted, a B6 Claire I gifted to a friend. But you'll see this is the 2020 version because it has the name. You can see that. Let's see. I think it's this way. So see, that's when they did the Outlander Fergus. So in 2020, I did purchase quite a few. So I was happy to get when they had the stamp for those. And then I just want to show you as well, just to compare. This is the Claire, and this is the, oh goodness, what is this red one? Okay, as soon as I remember it, I will put it in the notes, or I'll put it across the screen. But I just went blank. But not Fergus. Oh goodness. Okay, I'll think of it. But yeah, I just want to show how. So these are the ones they said feel more plasticky, but I feel like I like Claire. I did like my B6 one, but like I said, I gifted it. So I have this Claire, and then then you can see the inside of this one, which, oh, Fraser. There we go. See, good thing I labeled it. So this is a Fraser, and this is like a burnt orange. And they just came out with another Traveler's Notebook that kind of has that burnt orange color. So, or burnt red, burnt orange, whatever you call it. But yeah, so if you're looking for that color, I think they just came out with a notebook around this color. So I'm not sure how the leather is. I didn't get the leather sample or anything, but yeah. So I just threw this in so you could see the color. I know I'm sharing B6, but I just want to show you those Outlander leathers really quick. And next is one of my favorite. This is my first full price Traveler's Notebook. Is this one. And then I bought a Black Beauty after that. But this is Titanic. It is a Austin, I guess, yes. Now Austin leather, used to be Darcy leather. So I've had this for a long time. It's beautiful. You can see the patina, the old pin loop, deluxe. And then it has the contrasting stitching. And it is still very structured, but it has definitely softened up over the years. And it is gorgeous. And it's more like kind of like a turquoise or aqua green. Beautiful color. Okay. That's the deluxe. And that's retired. They still have Austins, but they don't bring them out in a lot of variety of colors as much. So, and apparently this is part of that Darcy Austin family. This is my Poppy, Pemberley Poppy. And this is gorgeous. Like, I purchased this when they were actually about to retire these. And so they were clearancing them out. I had got this in a rose, and the rose I had gifted as well. But it's still beautiful. Oh, I still have some stickers in here. But look at that. It's so pretty. And then it's the old pin loop deluxe contrast stitching. That is the beautiful Poppy in deluxe. And that's the only other B6 Pemberley I have. And then part of the Darcy collection is Butter Rum. So I haven't really used this. I use this one a little bit, but it stays in its bag. And I use a lot of my other notebooks. This one does not have the contrast stitching, but it has like a yellow stitching. So this is how you know I got it right before it turned, like they got the color Emma. So it's hard to see. It looks a little bit different on camera. But it has patina a bit, but like I said, I don't use it that much. I'm possibly going to trade this. I don't know. So, but it is beautiful. And I have Darcy in another size. And I also purchased an Emma, which I'm staying in my Emma a whole year. So if you want to see that, I'll be sharing Emma sometimes on my channel. And yeah, so let's see what's next. Next is, this is Bingley, yes. So this is actually a B6 Slim, and I purchased this because I wanted the color. So I don't really use the size, but the color was gorgeous, and I figured I would find a book. And I saw recently, actually, I think it was just today, or they're coming out with, it looks like almost like this color. And but it has like some black, I guess like coloring. I can't think of the word, but it will have like a black accent to it. But the blue looked pretty close to this. It might have been a little bit darker, so it might have been closer to Woodhouse. But I've only used this a few times, and I actually found some books, a field notes book that would actually fit this. I had it in my stash and I didn't even realize it would fit till I checked it out, and yep, it fits. So yep, that is Bingley, and it's a blue, and it's part of the Austen collection. It has same color stitching, new pin, or it's not the new pin loop, but this is, well, this is the newer pin loop, and then it has the deluxe pockets, which sadly they retired the deluxe pockets. I like the Cascade, but it's just something about the deluxe that I really like. And I did not get any B6 notebooks in the Heritage. So, all right, let's see. So now we're going to go to the, what is this collection? The is this Evanwood? Wait, let's see. I have the envelope inside. And I purchased this when they were going to closely retire this. So I bought this. This is one of my notebooks in 2020. And this is the Eastwood. So this is the Eastwood. I purchased this because I was actually curious about this leather. It's okay. Sometimes I feel like I want to sell it, but I don't know. Yeah, I may have put some of these up for sale because, I mean, I was curious about it and wanted to get it before they retired, and I got it. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, that's the only thing about leather is you don't know how it is until you try it. And then, yeah. So that is part of the, is it Eastwood? Sorry, this is the Enchanted wood. So I have a couple of Eastwoods, which I will show you. This is my favorite. This is, excuse me, Evanwood. And this pin loop is actually a lyric pin loop, but it goes so close together. And this is where my Stalogy used to be. And I actually took it out because I wanted to change up my covers. So, yeah, but I really like this leather. So this is retired. This style's retired. I never had this style before, and I think I purchased it last year. So I was happy to have at least, I have two in this style actually. And it's beautiful. I think the main reason why I got it too is because of the stitched, the spine. So, yep. So that is Evanwood. And then, looking for my other one. Okay, this is the, is it elderberry? Oh goodness, I cannot remember, but it has the newer pin loop, and that color is so pretty. It's like a green color with like hints of, I guess, like blue. So I purchased that so I wanted to try it out. So I think that's no. Okay. I will leave the the name of it on this video, because I don't know why I'm going blank. Well, I can't remember what it is. Is it elderberry? No. Yeah. Anyway, so let's move on. And it's a really pretty green. I use that for my December daily for a little bit. So let's go into 2020, some items I purchased in 2020. Now this chamomile classic is one of the few classics I have. I think it may even be one of my only B6 classics. So this mark right here, I actually dropped chocolate on there, and I was trying to wipe it down, but yeah, it didn't happen. So I decided to get the stitching around it, and it is beautiful. I know it will darken once I actually use it, and this is part of the Darcy collection. This was very popular. This is a tea house leather, so it is very thin, and it wraps around your book so lovely. I have a Earl Grey as well as a matcha as well, and this is also retired. So yeah, that's chamomile classic, and I'm wondering, I think this may be the only classic I have in B6, so think about it, but we'll see. All right, next we're gonna go to the Carol collection, and these ones were purchased in 2020. So once again, this is when they had the stamp inside. This is my favorite from the Carol collection. This is Alice, and inside, as you can see the name 2020. So this one just recently retired. Sadly, they were taken off the website, and these came in the Cascade. I think these did come in the deluxe, because I actually have, I'm trying to think if I have this in pocket, but I don't know. But this is one of my favorites. I love this blue. It's such a pretty blue. It reminds me of water. So I'm gonna keep that right there, because next I have March Hare, and this reminds me of sand when I see this. So it's like water and sand. And then this is just one of my notebooks I was using, my journal in 2021. And then this is like this is like the lister's got a list. And yeah, this was one of my favorite. I just like how light it is, and how, like, I like using these during the summer. So these are like my favorite. And even spring, I'm definitely going to use these during the spring too. So that, and then what's interesting is Hatta. So I have Hatta, right? And I have actually a review about Hatta on my channel. I didn't think I really liked Hatta, but Hatta grew on me. So yeah, I'm not sure, does it have the 2020? No, this I must have got this in 2021. Let's see, it might have come out, yep, February 2021. So it must have, yeah, it came out, had to have come out in 2021, and just retired. And this one is definitely a 2020. It has the old pin loop, and it has the name inside. But that's one thing I do not like, is this pin loop. I am not a huge fan of it. but I only have a few notebooks like that, so it's fine. Now I do have another March hare. I hope I said that. This is March hare, because I was not supposed to have the removable pin loop. So I got the one with the pin loop. So I have this, and I wasn't crazy about all the marks. So this one I need to put up for sale because I just look, I don't know what it is, but some people like the lightning strike look, but if it's not a Maverick or a Scout, I really am not crazy about it. So this one is gorgeous. I really like this, but I know some people like this kind of look, and it does look like sand, but this is what I prefer. Is that it's pretty, and I love the color. See, so that one's darker. So yeah, so I gotta put this one up for sale. Just need to do it. So that is my Alice collection, or my Carol collection in B6. And next, let's see, let's continue with 2020. So let's see. We are gonna go to, let's go to this right here. So in 2020, Chic Sparrow stopped doing the second chance sales, and then they went to Happy Accidents. So right before they finished the second chance sales, I was able to get, again, this is the B6 Slim. I can't remember why I got a B6 Slim, but maybe because I wanted to see if I can get something in a leather that I would really like. And this is one of my favorite covers. This is the B6 Slim in creme, chocolate, let's see, chocolate creme. And at the time, I only paid $68 for this. Has the old pin loop, and because it was second chance, I didn't know what I was getting. So let me show you what I put in my order notes. This is what I was going for. So I wanted something before 2018, if possible, the Maverick or the Carol, the Violet, Carol Harling Violet. Well, that's not what I got. I got the creme, and this is one of my favorites too. But the only thing is, I don't use it because my books don't really fit, but I'm holding on to this because I know in the future I will definitely be using this. I love the texture on this. And I have another one in a wide, but it doesn't have that texture like that. Like this is like textured all over. It's just gorgeous. So I think this was like one of their original cremes, like in like maybe 2018, 2017. So happy to have gotten this right before their second chance sale stopped. So that is B6 Slim. So I have, what is it? 2 B6 Slims, I think, yeah. So everything else is B6. Next, let's see. Okay, so this is Bennett. And this Bennett is very unique because Chic Sparrow came out with some traveler's notebooks. They just came out the blue and said, hey, we're selling these traveler's notebooks. They have like a unique, well, here I'll show you. It says unique characters or unique character. This was a B6. So I ended up getting an A5 and a B6. This one's called Canon, and this is in the Bennett Cascade. And because it was unique, it's how it looks. So they had some that were even more, but I like this because it's unique, but it's not too much for me. So, but this is gorgeous. And it also, because it was in 2020, it has the, I don't know if you can see it. This one's hard to see, but it says the Bennett Austin leather. Yeah, that one's hard to see. Yep, but it's also 2020, so yes, this one's gorgeous. I haven't used it as much, but I'm sure, like, yeah, we'll have to use that one. It's beautiful. So that is my Bennett, and that's actually my only Bennett besides my A5. All right, next, 2020. This one I actually had up for sale, and I had put a video out about Chic Sparrows and Foxy Fixes that I was getting rid of, but yeah, since then I guess I've decided to keep this one for now. This one's retired. They just took this off the retired section as well. This has the cascade pockets, and it also, because I bought it in 2020 when it first came out, it also has the hopefully you can see it, the name Sugar Plum 2020 cascade. So this is pretty. This actually reminds me a lot of the Outlander. Like, it really feels like an Outlander. So I don't know why. It feels just like Outlander now that I think about it. Just like Outlander. Huh. But it's like a plum color. So it's pretty. It's not too bad. I like this better than the other purple they came out with. What is it called? Prince. So I could deal with this better than the other one. And my last 2020 is this Silas. So that's why I brought down Fraser, because this one looks a lot like Fraser, but it's just not as shiny, and it smells so good. Like, this collection it was Desmond, Silas, and Alaric, and I like all of them. My other ones they have they're a bigger size, but look at that. The color look very close, but I actually like the feel of this one. It's like, it almost feels like the same leather, but it's just not as well. It has some more shine now, but it feels so different. Yeah, it's beautiful. But yep, that's Silas. And I use this for the fall. It's my little dashboard. And I'll show you the inside of this one. That is the Simply Yours collection. And look at that. Just has some very unique markings to it. It's very gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful leather. I wish they would come back with this. No, I'll be in trouble if they come back with this, with that collection again. Because that collection, that's probably one of my favorites as well. I really like the Simply Yours collection. They just smell so amazing. All right, now to another one of my favorite collections. This is the Artist Collection, and I am definitely partial to this collection because living in Italy, yeah, this leather is from Italy. And so the first one I purchased, actually the first ones I purchased was Giovanni in a pocket, and then I purchased a Gastaldi. So let me show you I'm not sure which one I purchased, but look, that's the only thing is the removable pin loop. I don't know, but because it's so gorgeous, I just got to get past that. And then I bought this one next. So that's the thing. These are not retired. So if you are looking to purchase these, they say they're the same hides, but I know like some of them are different. And because they're uniquely hand painted, like I love how this looks. And I like this too, but you see how that is? That was different for me, but because they hand painted it, it's very unique. So I just wanted to show that. So that's the Gastaldi. So yes, I got that in April 2021. And that's when they came out with the collection, because even though I was in Italy, I ordered this. Like it was so pretty. Like Italy, like they have the leather and stuff, but like these kind of pockets and stuff, you can't really, like it's different. They do a lot more like classic styles, or they do the, like square pockets, but this one has a cascade. So, yep. So that's Gastaldi. And then my other B6 in Artist. I don't know if you say Hayes or Hayes. I've heard people say it differently. But this I actually just purchased the end of last year when they had their sale. So I had to definitely take advantage of that because that brown is gorgeous. I went between this and the Marion, but I really like the dark, like almost like chocolate brown. So, but this one is like one of the first ones I got. So you'll see like more of a shine on this one than you do on this one. But what's nice about this, if you want to have a shine, you can just put some leather balm or something on it. But yeah, this is one that I put like Italy Adventure 2017 to 2021. That's when I lived in Italy. So this is like my memories. Yeah, so I need to finish this. And that is it Hayes or Hayes? But this is my B6 one, and I was so happy. Look, it's not a removable pin loop. It's an actual classic pin loop. So I am definitely happy to have this, and happy I was able to get on sale. Because as you can see, I've purchased quite a bit. So it was nice getting this on sale, or I probably wouldn't have got this. So that was my last Chic Sparrow purchase. It's December 2021 when they had the sale. And then, oh, yes. And right before that, I purchased Spencer. So Spencer came first before the Hayes. So this is so gorgeous too. That same like almost chocolate brown. And it does mark up. And oh my gosh, this one smells so good. This does remind me of like the Maverick Leather a lot. So like this reminds me like of this family. Like when they came out with, they're two different leathers, but this reminds me because of the smell. The smell is so good. And this is a number 7. So I only have a number 7 in this one and in this one. So yeah. Oh, that is so beautiful. You see how shiny that is? It's such a gorgeous leather. And they still have this leather. But I got it when it first came out. So not sure if it'd be that shiny. But if not, once again, you could put some leather balm on it. And yeah, this was my last purchase. But I didn't even share I have one more in that I ordered that one during the summer. But yeah, this is the Spencer. And once again, the only thing is it has the removable pin loop, but that's okay. It's so pretty. It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So, and they retired this one. Apparently, they took it off the website like just, I guess, a few days ago. So, this one's not available, but they're coming out with like a new leather every month. So, maybe they'll come out with something close to this. You never know. Because I have no clue, but I have no plans. I have plans to enjoy what I have. And last but not least, this is my only Scout in B6. So this is the Maverick Leather. Maverick Leather is on the outside. Look at that. It looks so cool. I didn't know how I felt about it at first, but it actually looks, I think this was one of the ones, this and the dark brown that I got. So gorgeous. You could just see all those, like all the texture on it. And then on the inside, that creme leather. And look, of course, the removable pen loop. I guess you gotta look past that, right? Well, I think since then, like only certain notebooks, I think, have the removable pen loop. I think they're going more towards the other pen loop again, but yeah, that's a beautiful notebook. And that looks like it's it. That is my collection. I will put all of them. I don't know if it'll fit. This is like a small tray. I don't think it'll all fit, but I'll see what I could fit on here so you could just see some of the colors that I have. And then I'm going to end this video because it's going on 40 minutes. And y'all take care and have a blessed day. Bye.